What's up? What's happening? And welcome back to GC Development, y'all. You feel me? I am Adrian Taylor, and today you already know, man. We're gonna talk about what learning Spanish. And so I got a message about how did I learn vocabulary. So how am I learning vocabulary? So I want to make this. This is probably going to be a two-part video. So I'm gonna break it down. So because how I learn vocabulary now isn't how I used to learn vocabulary. So when I first started my Spanish journey, how I started learning vocabulary was I would write down words that I needed the most, right? So when it's like things like I want, I have, I need, you know, drink, should, could, all the basic words, right? In English. So I would write those down and, of course I would conjugate them. So I would conjugate them out, write them down, and I would study them that way. And then I got a tutor. And so I would basically work around the structure of how to use those words, in sentences. And so to build my basic foundation, from there. So I would write them down. I would write them a bunch of times. I would say them, I would speak them in each form, and I would just continue to do that. And as I continue to grow from the basics and, just kind of adding in like, a couple things, to cook, to drink, task is now, to cook, to clean, to wash, all of those different things. I would pretty much do the same thing. And I was writing the words down, writing them multiple times, seeing them, trying to make them stick in my brain. Am I saying this is the best way to do it? Not at all. But this was how I did it. And this is what helped me, kind of learn the basic words in Spanish, to where they stuck with me. And so, yeah. And then I would do kind of post-it notes, around on things that I used every single day, right? So like the refrigerator, door, I might put, la puerta, refrigeradora, and so on and so forth, right? Ventana, and just all those different things, right? I would do it, and that kind of helped me out and helped me start learning the basic, Spanish words. And so that's what I did as far as the basic, basic words. I dibbled and dabbled in Duolingo. I don't know. For me, Duolingo just did not help me at all. Like I would get far along and still didn't know nothing. You know what I mean? And so Duolingo did nothing for me. Then I would do Spanish with Paul. And not sure if y'all know who Spanish with Paul is. He's on YouTube. And he would basically create basic sentence structures and things like that. Great channel, especially if you're just starting out, just for getting to learn. Spanish with Paul is probably one of the best things to kind of do to just help you understand some of the basic, words and sentence structures like that. I would, just kind of look up words as well too, to help me, kind of understand words. But that's how it was when I was first starting out and how I was learning, let me know, man, what were some of the things that you guys did or what you're currently doing as well. And like I said, this is part one. I'm going to make a second part because what I do now is totally different. So like for always, man, if this video is helping you out, man, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video so people can see it. And so hopefully it can help someone else out. Because like I said, a lot of times I created this channel because, most of the people that we see, we don't see the process, right? We don't see them telling us about how they're getting better. Usually they go through the process, get great, and now they're telling us. And it's like, no, I want us to be transparent here. I'm not one of those guys that was fluent in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I could speak, I could communicate, but I wasn't fluent, and I'm still not fluent. And so this is my journey of showing you what I'm doing to practice to get to fluency. So now that I'm more on the intermediate level, of speaking and reading and everything else, next video, I'm going to talk about how I continue to improve on my vocabulary. All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Peace.